it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and it is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday for most people. And I hope to be eating tacos right now because I should be in Mexico on vacation with my family. So I am recording this early, and I thought it would be super fun to do one of the paper issues challenges that has to do with a map. So I have pulled the Cool Kid 6x6 paper pad, and it has a map in there because I don't really have any map paper. But I knew there was one in here, so I am going to use that one piece. That is the one piece of map paper that gets used, but it still works because it fits with the challenge. And so I am going to create my own background. So I am taking my Distress Oxide ink in Speckled Egg, which I think is my absolute favorite ever. And I am just adding it to a piece of packaging using some water, and I am just doing the packaging technique. So I'm going to plop that down, clean it up a little bit, and then I am going to grab the Vicki Boutin glaze. This one is Prism Glaze in the color something. I think when she showed us this one, she said it was Mermaid Scales, but I don't think that's what it's called. I'm not seeing a name on here, guys. Distributed by Acid Free, made in China. Huh. I don't see a name on it. So super apologize for that. It is a gorgeous blue. And so the pen I am using today is basically just some pieces of artwork that are textured. So it's just like texture paste on a layout or on in a picture frame. So I thought it would be fun to translate that onto a scrapbook page, and that's what I am using that kind of prism glaze for. So I left it fairly thick in certain areas so you get that texture. And then I'm going to trim it down and apply it to a piece of Vicki Boutin paper. And this is from the paper pad. Do I still have that one around? Maybe. Yes, it is right here. This paper pad is Kaleidoscope. So that is what the background paper is. And then I am using two photos from when we went to Waco. So the first photo where you can see the silos and the shop and the bakery and everything, I have that. And then just around the corner is, if you're a Fixer Upper fan, this is the Shotgun House, which is literally around the corner from the silos. And they don't live there anymore. They use it as a VRBO, which makes total sense. But is super cute, and we were super excited to be able to kind of see one of the houses from the show. That was kind of important. And so I felt like because it was around the corner, they went on a page very well together. So I grab two blue papers from the 6x6 pad, and I'm going to map my photo. I do have to trim down the one just a little bit so that I can get a full mat. And then I am going to put that map paper behind the photo. Now, there are a couple of pieces on this map photo. There is that red square, and there's a yellow square, and I didn't want those on the page. It's very monochromatic, and I just didn't want to introduce those colors, so I opt not to. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere my photos down. I do use some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive because there is some mixed media to the background, and I don't want it to pop off. But just a little bit, not a ton. And then I am going to dig in some ephemera. I'm looking through the Buenos Dias collection. I'm not finding anything, so I go to my Vicki Boutin color study collection and I pull out the sticker sheet as well as the puffies and the chipboard. And I decided to go with All This Happiness as my title. It snuggles in right there, kind of where those two photos meet. And then I think that's the only chipboard piece I get on. But from the sticker sheet, I am going to add a small phrase that says just the details, which I thought was appropriate to go on the picture of the house. And then this banner that says awesome. And then there's a couple of tiny little squares and they have hearts on them. So I put one of those in each section. And then I am going to add one star. Oh, I do pull in a couple of chipboard stars as well. And then on the sticker sheet, there's like these little gold circles. So I'm going to add those as well, kind of using them as maybe like some enamel dots. And then I add one of these birds. I'm not sure what bird it is, like maybe a parakeet. I feel like I knew somebody who had birds like this. And it was just a good color, and I thought, you know what? That's just going to sit on the title. I'm totally good with that. I'm going to add 2 arrows, one kind of going into the photo and one going down to that little tiny word sticker. And then I did add another painty strip, and it says, "Today was a perfect day." And the day wasn't perfect, but we're going to go with it. And then maybe when I have dementia, because that unfortunately is probably going to happen, and I am looking through my albums to remember my life, I am going to remember this day as a perfect day. And I am totally good with that. So I am going to finish off this page with just some black splatters from Heidi Swapp. And that is going to do it. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope that this inspires you to do a layout with lots of texture, and also head over to the Paper Issues Facebook group and enter the challenge where you use maps on your page. So here is that layout again, and make sure you check out the description box to see everybody who is playing along. Remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.